Welcome. It's so nice to be with you. My name is April Litchford, and I am a registered dietitian nutritionist. So I have a great love for food and helping people to use food in their lives to make it better. And one way we can use food to make our lives better is by strengthening our relationships through food. This may sound kind of funny. Like, how do we do that? Food is just food, right? But it isn't just food. We spend a lot of our time eating, don't we? We eat together in groups. We eat together for celebrations. We eat together to get to know people. We do a lot of talking and connecting through food. So it can be a powerful opportunity to build relationships as we use food to find that strength. I remember early in my marriage to my husband, we had kind of a argument over food that was really surprising to me. We were ordering pizza, and I suggested that we get a Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. And he kind of went crazy about that. Why would you put pineapple on a pizza? That's terrible. Nobody does that. That's disgusting. Why would you want to do that? And I just kind of looked at him like, well, I like pineapple on my pizza. It's really good. And I felt kind of bad because of the way he was reacting to my suggestion. But I think that brings up a point that food is personal, and it can create some heated discussions in our lives because through our lived experiences and our preferences and the things that we personally like, we make decisions on what is good and what isn't good. And sometimes we take that personally, like, I'm not good because I don't like that certain thing. Now, my husband and I learned to compromise on that, and they make pizzas where they only put half toppings on half the pizza. So that worked out great for us. But there's other things we can do with food to help us build our relationship instead of tear it apart. One thing that I suggest to my clients all the time is that they need a plan. Often life is busy, and even though food is a major part of our life, we don't think to plan it. We don't think that we need to put effort into knowing what we're going to do and when we're going to do it in order to create some structure in our lives. But a plan will help you alleviate not only stress, but it will have something ready and available for you when you're tired, when the work day's over, when you're hungry, when you need to get a dinner or a meal or something taken care of for you and the family. It will be all done. And it will be something that you've worked together to build so that you all can be happy about the outcomes, right? So however you create this plan, it's yours to create. There's a couple resources that you can find online. My favorite is myplate.gov. They have this great grocery game plan, weekly planner that you can use, and other tips and tricks to help you do that. But I suggest that it's something that you work together with your partner, and I love to include all the family members once a week. We do this on Sunday nights in the evening. We just take 30 minutes and we plan the week. We plan what we're going to eat, who's going to cook, when we're going to do it, and how things are going to shape out. So when those days are super busy and we don't feel like we can get it done, it's already laid out for us. Which leads me to my next suggestion, is to share food responsibilities. Just because one person may be more skilled in cooking or more willing to cook or prepare meals doesn't mean that they should do all of the preparing, right? And it's great for you to share those responsibilities and know who is doing the shopping and when, what they're going to prepare and when, how often you will eat together, and who will clean up and when. It should never be a burden that is put on the same person over and over again. And talking about that together and building a plan will help your relationship grow and thrive instead of creating bickering and contention. Another really fun thing that you could do with food to build relationships is to experiment with foods together. Explore new foods. My husband and I love to go find new ethnic foods, new restaurants, and just try things we've never tried before. He gets something and I get something and we taste it together. It's a wonderful time of bonding and having experiences together, new ones that we've never had before, which can make us even closer. You can try your partner's favorite food. You could say, hey, it's date night. It's your turn to pick. You create your most favorite thing, and I'm committed to try it, even if I don't think I will like it. My husband loves Korean food, and it took me many years to get up the courage to try it. But now we have several of those dishes that he loves that I do too. and it's become a great bonding experience together. You can put a new spin on that food, so create your own pizza that with things you both like and not even have the conflict come up, right? And then cooking together, it can be really fun. There's lots of cooking classes out there. Check out your local extension office. Maybe they have some options for you. This is a great way to do things together and come together over food. And lastly, and this is a big one, is to respect different food preferences. We all have different life experiences, different things that we prefer or don't prefer, but it is personal to us. And so respecting that and not making the person feel degraded or less than because they don't really like something we love isn't the way to do that. It's respecting what they love, finding ways to compromise on foods, finding foods we enjoy together, and leaving those other things for other times. And that would include our motivation sometimes to help our partner eat more healthy. That really isn't our choice. Even though we would like them to do that, we can encourage, we can provide opportunities, but being the mom and trying to push them to eat things that is not their preference is not our place. And so those are my suggestions, and I hope that you will enjoy the time you've had building these new relationships through food and that you'll have wonderful experiences in the future. Thank you.